Hello everyone, welcome back to my new video. Before we go any further, if you find my content helpful, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. And please do like and leave your precious feedback in the comment section. In this video, I'm going to discuss one of the most heart-touching books I have ever read. Tuesdays with Morrie, written by Mitch Albom. The book was a thesis about life Mitch Albom made with his former professor Morrie Squadge when Morrie was on his deathbed. This book moved me to the core, and I want to share the timeless wisdom I received from Morrie. This is going to be just part 1 of the book, as the knowledge shared in the book cannot be described in a single video. So sit back, relax and enjoy the journey with me. We will discuss 5 beautiful phrases from the book and my take on them. 1. Life is a series of pulls back and forth. You want to do one thing, but you are bound to do something else. Something hurts you, yet you know it shouldn't. You take certain things for granted even when you know you should never take anything for granted. You want to do one thing, but you are bound to do something else. Let's say you have a simple goal to read one book every month. In order to read one book every month, you need to read at least 10 pages a day if the book you want to finish has 300 pages. But let's say you can't get rid of the habit of scrolling through Instagram Reels for hours. We usually do that when we take breaks from our work and also when we get back home from the office. Instead of scrolling through Instagram, we can replace that habit with reading one page of a book every time we feel the need to watch the Instagram Reels. In this way, we can complete our daily goal of 10 pages smoothly. Something hurts you, yet you know it shouldn't. Let's say you miss one of your friends who is no longer in touch with you. That usually hurts us, to think of them and know that we can no longer talk to them. But we don't need to get hurt about that thought. We can try our best to get the contact of that friend from one of the mutual friends and call them. Instead of getting hurt, we can take the right action. Although I don't suggest doing that if your old friend doesn't want to be in touch with you. You take certain things for granted even when you know you should never take anything for granted. Let's consider a simple thing such as being able to afford your food every day. It's wonderful you can do that because of the fact that 783 million people go hungry each day in the world according to Google. So let's not take our food for granted and eat it with gratitude and respect. Maybe death is the great equalizer. The one big thing that can finally make strangers shed a tear for one another. Professor Morrie on his deathbed used to cry for strangers who were facing different sorts of pain when he watched the news of that. Only when we are close to death we do realize how tough it is to face a pain like that. Instead of waiting till we reach the end of our life, we can simply add more compassion toward other living beings from this moment onwards. 3. The most important thing in life is to learn how to give our love and let it come in. I don't think I should give an explanation to this phrase. 4. How useful it would be to put a daily limit on self-pity. Just a few tearful minutes, then on with the day. Professor Morrie suffered from a severe illness called ALS, which affects our neurons. The disease slowly eats a person alive until he dies. Even though he was suffering from such severe pain on his deathbed, Morrie used to cry only for a few minutes after he woke up, and he used to share this beautiful wisdom with his friends after that. Every one of us has some self-pity in us. We regret what we should have done. Every day, most of the time. But Morrie suggested we schedule a few minutes every day to mourn our regrets and get on with the day peacefully. I feel that's a wonderful thing to add to our life. 5. Sometimes you cannot believe what you see. You have to believe what you feel. And if you are ever going to have other people trust you, you must feel that you can trust them too. Even when you're in the dark. Even when you're falling. Professor Morrie used to conduct different activities among his students while he was teaching. One of them was asking the students to fall down on their backs on the ground, completely trusting the other person who was present on the back side of them. 99% of the students couldn't do it because they were too afraid to trust their fellow students. But one girl completely trusted and did that right till she reached the ground. At the last moment, her fellow student held her. Every other student watched her in an extraordinary state of shock as she did that. There are plenty of moments in our lives where we have to trust each other blindly. If you want to be a person who can be trusted, we should trust others in the same way. Thank you so much for watching this video till the very end. I am so grateful to the late Morrie who shared this timeless wisdom, and to Mitch Albom who presented this to us. Until we